guys, Dan the Wolfman here. Thank you for checking out my videos. Go to thecombatsystem.com for all your mixed martial arts needs. And please subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure to go to thecombatsystem.com and subscribe to my YouTube page. Pounding me, and it was a good time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for you. Thank you for helping me.
Make sure to subscribe to this guy's channel, Dan the Wolfman.
You respect the game, and you know the game. You know what you're talking about, and you're pretty credible.
Well, thank you so much. Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here in Japan, catchjitsu.com. Please subscribe, everyone, catchjitsu.com, and go to my website under the same name. People have been liking, in the last 2 weeks, I put out 2 videos on knee on belly escapes and counters. 11 counters going into submissions, mostly, or reversing to on top from knee on belly. So today is going to be ultimate knee rides. Not just knee on belly, but knee on chest, double knee rides from the back, all kinds of knee rides. Today is going to be ultimate knee rides. So, lay on your back, please. So most people are familiar with, music off, please, music off. Most people are familiar with knee on belly, okay? But this is nice way. This is jiu-jitsu way. This is nice way. Knee on belly. He's okay. So, turn a little bit, stop right there. Okay, so instead of knee on belly, next is knee on chest. And if I put my weight on my knee, and even if I bring my foot off, is much more weight on him. And that's without pulling on him. If I got an arm, I got a head, and I put my weight on his chest, I can submit him. Just by focusing all my weight onto his knee. So it really shouldn't be KOB. Sometimes it's helpful, knee on belly. And sometimes you want to be nice. But it really should be knee on chest, KOC, or knee on S, KOS for sternum or solar plex. So really my knee should go here, and I should be riding him, picking him up, and pressing him like a, folding chair. Okay, next is double knee ride. From here, I can transition double knee ride, I can do chokes, I can do arm bars, I can do kimura, double wrist lock, I can do a lot of stuff. So double knee ride is another kind of knee ride. You can put all your weight. Right now I'm being half nice. A little bit of my weight, he's still having trouble, is on my feet. But really you can focus, you can come off your feet and put all your weight on your knee, on the guy. It's also important to know positions like turning the guy, rolling him to his belly for security and law enforcement. I can control him here with like an Aikido type lock. I got my knee on butt. Lower back or butt. Knee on lower back or butt. I can come across here, get a one-handed choke. I can cross face him here and put my elbow in and really control him there. Okay? Besides that, I can come double knee ride and control him. I could be handcuffing this wrist and then work on this wrist, get the wrist together. Okay? From there, if I needed to, I can come here and choke him under there or here. Either way. You can put, just like north-south, I can go from a north-south, rotate feet. So I can be in a north-south dragon sleeper head and arm position or dragon sleeper position trying to get this neck crank or a north-south choke. And if that doesn't work, I can come up to knee right here. Just like I did that, I can do the same thing. If I was controlling a man here, I can do the same thing. Grab his chin, hop up, and choke it there, or in the arm too. I can have the arm or just the head. Either way, face up, face down. It's important to learn all these knee ride positions as controlling and pain compliance position, and then submissions open up, but the guy's just all defense. So it's not really knee on belly, it's ultimate knee rides. Look for all the sections with many, many submissions. Thank you. Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman. Now we're going to learn to look at the body in different quadrants. So we're learning a system for knee rides, or at least for knee on chest, which it really should be, not knee on belly. Knee on belly shouldn't be default. Knee on sternum or solar plex, knee on chest should be default position. So when you have your opponent, I pass guard or I'm side mount and I go to knee on belly, knee on chest, it really should be. I look at it in quadrants. So we're going to break it up into 4 quadrants. 4 quadrants. You can come over. Quadrant 1, far arm. Far arm. Quadrant 2, head, including head, at the arm. head at the arm. Just head or head, and Sankyaku Jimmy triangle choke or Katakatami arm triangle choke. So quadrant 1, Ichi. Quadrant 2, knee. Quadrant 3, Ashi, legs. Quadrant 4, knee or arm. So you can break it in. 3 and 4 can change if you want, I don't care. But look at the body in knee ride in 4 quadrants of what we want to attack first. So we're going to attack quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, or quadrant 4. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to come from side mount to knee ride, and usually I attack quadrant 1 first and 2. Because really a knee ride is kind of focused this way. I'm open, but I kind of focus my intention and I drive my weight a little bit this way. So really my main eyes and vision is going to be quadrant 1 and 2, head and arm, far arm and head. Okay? So that's where I'm going to start first, is quadrant 1, meaning far arm. So I start in head and arm position. I got good head and arm position, I drive the shoulder into the throat, turn the space sideways a little bit, all this. What I'm going to do, I grab the tricep, Coco, you guys, here, and I hike here to elbow to his chest. So I'm in head and arm, I hike to his chest, and I bring my knee right here. And that's enough to tap some people out. If not, I pull the head, and that's enough to tap people out just from position. It's not even a real submission, that's just heavy riding. So by bringing the elbow to the knee like this, Hiji to Hiza, it's very strong because I'm putting it all into his Punisher skull solar plex right here, into the sternum. So, you have to move sometimes too. Shama, you have to move sometimes too. Here, I go here, and I hike. And at the same time, I start to bring my knee up to knee on chest. And then I collect the head. And it's on his ribs, it's on his solar plex. He can't do anything. Oh, there's submission 1, or submission 2. So submission 1, chest compression, submission 2, short arm bar, he gave it to me. Okay? If he rolls the arm, boom, we'll switch to Kimura, double wrist lock. If that doesn't work, look how I grabbed it. So there's a wrist lock, submission 4. And submission 5, Juji Katami, spinning Juji Katami. That's not enough. Grab your hands together. Defend, defend. So here. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know, whatever. Many submissions. Okay, but look how my entry to position opens submissions up right away. Because I go to elbow to knee position. Hiji to Hiza, elbow to knee position. So, just nice side mount. And he's okay, I'm okay, whatever. I want to put more pressure on him. Because I try submissions from side mount, maybe knee defend, something like that. So, I go here and here. Submission 1, submission 2, he rolls the arm. Submission 3, submission 4, submission 5, he defend. Now, watch, when he defends armbar, I open up this leg and I hook here. And I want him to come up and I get in here. From there I'll step off, bring around. I don't have long legs, so it's not the prettiest. Here, now I can work this arm in different ways. I can pull it this way, lat stretch, I can break his elbow, I can do armbar, I can do armbar, I can do armbar, I can do triangle choke, reverse triangle choke. So many. One more submission too. So in that submission series, I went straight to double wrist lock Kimura. Let's say he's really big guy. He's almost my size, and he's a fighter with many amateur fights and 10 pro fights. So let's say I'm here and I kind of lost the arm. So I tried this, but I lost the arm. Okay? But I still put a lot of pressure in his chest. He does that, I'm gonna hook. Here, arm weave. Hook, grab, trap. Step over the head. Pull this hingy to my chest, elbow to the chest. This is reverse Kimura position. From here, if I can stay on my feet and tap him, great. If not, maybe I sit to my butt. Maybe I tap him here. Okay? Many things. Maybe he straightens his arm because he's really strong. I lose it. Boom. Back to Drew armbar, short arm. It depends. But you have to know how to flow. And by heavy riding on someone, you open them up. So, I ideally want this, but that doesn't always happen. So, I'm here, and I try to hike this in, and pull your arm out, as I'm going up, and I lost it. I can still play with his head a little bit, right? But he does this right away to push my knee off, because it's heavy. So I'm gonna come in here, hook, and grab and pull, and also kind of come over his head, and trap. So reverse Kimura grip, here, arm weave. You can do this if you want, but really this is better, because I can push my shoulder forward, biomechanics. Here, I can submit him right there. If you want to do something like this, and you're comfortable fighting from your guard, and maybe this comes out, okay, then you want to switch to the plata, okay, I don't care, whatever you do. So, you guys got to know how to knee ride. This is all position one. All position one, meaning far arm. Okay, so now look for how to segment it into different quadrants and have a real knee ride attack system. Thank you very much. Look for number 2 and look at my defenses to knee and belly videos as well. Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here. Next is quadrant 2. I'm going to look at his head. His head can include the arm. So it could be, we're not doing katagatami arm triangle today, but it could be katagatami and many different setups to sankyaku jimi to jujigatami, triangle choke to armbar. There's many different setups actually for triangle positions, armbar, top positions. Anyway, after looking at quadrant 1, if he doesn't give an easy submission up to the arm, look, he's having a hard time and I'm balanced 50-50 and my weight's on my foot. Guys, if I was really here, his face turns really fast. And then he starts to open stuff up. So that's what knee and belly does. It opens a guy up. Besides, he often turns and I get his back or I get mount. I can slide in a mount where he rolls away and I can get rear mount. Everyone knows that. But knee on belly, knee on chest position also goes into top crucifix, back crucifix, and back knee rides and other knee rides as well. So it's not only mount and rear mount, it's knee rides, and crucifix and back crucifix as well. So number 1, guys, if I do a chest ride, even if I'm being nice on his stomach, and I go to his chest, I often just pull his face. It's not really a neck crank, it's really a chest compression. If he's really big and tough and this isn't enough, I just turn his face a little sideways. No, however I grab my hand, I just turn his face a little sideways and pull. If this is enough. But a lot of times I like to just kind of put my chest high, my knee high, and I put his nose to my knee. Easy. Easy, Nick. Next, if he's so tough, that neck crank is not really a neck crank. That's really chest compression. It's a choke. It should be allowed. Next, Soko Kakatogi, elbow him in the face sideways. If it's MMA. And I turn his head sideways. Even slowly, I just turn his face sideways by going here. Then I grab my head, and then I break his neck this way. It's here, here. Okay? I could do it the other way with my hands. So that one's this, elbow, hiji, sideways, turn, grab your hands in like an S grip or palm grip, whatever, turn one elbow up and one elbow down. I can do the same thing the other way. If I ride his chest, I just threw him, Osoto guard, bang! And he lands a little bit this way, I can go here, and I can go here, and just break his neck this way. Biomechanics, it doesn't matter, he's a big, strong fighter. If I have weight, and I control his head, it doesn't matter. Sorry. I have control, I'm not going to actually break someone's neck. Even Gene LaBelle at 85 years old, at 83 years old, he was still doing all this stuff with precision. If you know what you're doing, it's not so dangerous. In a grappling match with someone, you go slowly, carefully, kyosuke. But those are all different kinds of neck cranks and chest compressions that you can do. Next, guys, like this neck crank I did, I suck at this because my arms are too big. These guns, these 19-inch, almost 19-inch guns are too big. But if you have small arms, like maybe if you have thin forearms, paper cutter choke works good, no-gi. Paper cutter choke is like this. You're on a knee ride, and just like I do this one for the neck crank, it's the same thing. But I put my hands together, and I drop my forearm. I drop my forearm here, and then I drop my weight into side mount. I'm no good at it. It looks really bad when I do it, simply because my forearms are too big. But it's a paper cutter choke. You bring your hingy elbow together, and you drop on here. So let's pretend I was in knee on belly. I'm gonna get some slack in my arms. I got my hands together, and then I drop my elbow in, and next, and down. Here. So that's a paper cutter choke. Like I said, you really should set it up from knee on belly, come down, and then slide to side mount and finish it. Drop your elbow down towards the other elbow. So it's this. It's just not something I can get in on big guys my size. My arms are too big. If you have thinner arms, it's a great choke. So that, like a small girl, like she could kill me. A small girl could kill me with this choke if she gets good at it. And if it's in, there's no way, even as strong as I am, that I'm defending, because it bites into the neck and the arteries and the throat so tight. So there's a lot of submissions that you can go with the head or the head and the arm combined. Next are all these entries into triangle choke position and arm bars. To understand that, we have to look at reverse knee ride. I should have included in the other video. This is a low reverse knee ride. I use this position in transitions from scrambles sometimes. Maybe I have his leg, I break his knee sideways here, I go to a knee bar. This is low reverse knee ride. Go here. This is mid reverse knee ride. And that I'm mid in his chest and I'm above this arm. This is high reverse knee ride. Is that I'm above this arm, or if he's just defending like jiu-jitsu like this, I can put my knee into that arm and I'm above that arm. So this is a high reverse knee ride. So low reverse knee ride, coming to the legs, going into mount, attacking the legs in a scramble. This is mid reverse knee ride. Okay, I'm above that arm. And this is high reverse knee ride, which obviously I can put some pressure on his neck and throat as well. So from below the arm in mid reverse knee ride. So I'm here and he's defending too good, he's too tight and whatever. I can't get anything. Sometimes I'll go in here, boom. Now I start playing with the guy. And then, okay, and now I suck him up and I go to my triangle choke position if I want. I'm not long legged, I'm bad at triangles, but there's my triangle choke position. There's my armbar position. There's my step over armbar position. That's from mid reverse knee ride. Mid meaning I'm trapping the near side arm into my back capoeira spin. My back spin into a triangle, San Capo Jimmy. Starting here, Coco. So, again, I'm not great at this. It doesn't look that pretty, guys, because I have short, stumpy legs. I'm 40 years old, turning 40 this month. So, I'm here, and I plant, and I back pivot and collect, and I sit down, boom, and I'm inside. I like this for MMA purposes. I don't need a triangle. I'm fine where I am. And then I can take this, take this. I don't really like to go to the triangle there, but if you have longer thin legs, you're gonna love that. Sorry. Next, same, but sometimes you get above the arm with your knee. So instead of here, so this arm's included, I get the knee in here. So like I'm here, or maybe I was here in a double knee ride. Now I can shift this knee here, and now I hit my back pivot, and I come up. Now look what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna come off, and straight here, and I go to my arm in or armless triangle choke. Sorry. Armless triangle, but really your arm, not his arm. His arms are out. It's my arm doing this. armless triangle choke. I have another video on that. Spinning armless triangle choke. Or sometimes you'll get this arm. So even if you don't, you can go to what I just showed, which most people don't know. If I go here, I'm riding in here, and I come here, a lot of times this will land here, and then you do triangle on the other side. Okay? So no matter what, below the arm, this arm, it's triangle this side. No arms, they both end under, you can do armless or your arm triangle, or you can shoot to this arm across, and then you got to go to the other side, which I'm not great at. And there's a fourth option. So if you're a triangle guy, I'm not a triangle guy. I'm just not built that way. But if you're a triangle guy, you should know all these back pivots. And if you can learn how to knee ride on the chest, go to double knee ride, reverse knee ride, that backspin capoeira is really tricky to a lot of people. And you can get, if you get good at, no matter what arm ends up in there, you get good at the submission. There's another one. Is if I'm riding knee on chest very heavy, I'm here and he pushes. Right there's the arm opens, right? See? Or I could lock up a triangle if I wanted to and choke him and all that. But really I just take that arm bar right away, okay? I'll take the arm bar. So I'll just go to the juji. This is really good technique. I slide my leg in. This comes from Cyborg or Baru, I think his name is. You slide his, it's very tricky. You slide your leg in on the neck. So, as I come here, I'll go light this time. He goes to push. I collect, and I kick the leg here, and I go at an angle. I collect this up, boom, and I'm sliding in, and then I bump this knee here to my Z formation. If I got here, this is great for Sogo Kakatogi. Choke, choke, armbar, armbar, sorry, armbar. It's okay, he's got 10 profile. He's okay, he's vegetable, he's okay. He's okay. So guys, I think that's a lot. There's so many submissions. So we look at quadrant 1, forearm, quadrant 2, head or head and arm, up here. And all these different stuff you can do. So look for 3 of the legs and 4 of the near arm. Look at all it and have a total attack system from knee rides, but mix in the reverse knee rides, the double knee rides, etc. and so forth. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and thumbs up. I appreciate it. Catch you next. Hey guys, next is leg lock. So you're in knee ride or knee on belly. There's actually 3 different ways of going to the legs. Most people don't go to the legs at all from knee ride or knee on belly. It depends. There's 3 different ways. 2 I set up from knee on belly, and 1 I set up from knee on chest that I made up today. So we'll go the first one on knee on belly. And he's maybe defend. I can't get anything. He doesn't leave his arms open for arm bars here. I can't get anything. I'm trying to get his neck, but his hands are peeling off and defending. So I'm having trouble. Then I want to make him focus upside. Whenever I do leg locks, I make the guy pressure or something. I make him think I'm going here, and then I come here to the legs. So it's a forward pivot to my Russian cowboy 2-on-2 knee bar position. So I just spin, I put pressure on his head, and I come down to the legs. So I put pressure on his head or his arm, or make him think I'm trying to get something, and I'm simply gonna go here, sit. I sit down, I pinch my knees together, I double collect, and I fall towards his shoulder. So we fall towards his shoulder, boom. Now both heels on the butt where I can cross my ankles, pinch my knees. From there, I can do a lot of submissions. So I'll grab, right here I have a knee bar and a heel hook, because look at my head on his toes. I got heel hook and knee bar right there. Then I got double knee bar. Then I got single knee bar, which leads me into toe hold with single knee bar. And then I got double knee bar again. Okay, so that's one way to a 2-on-2 Russian cowboy position. Knee on belly, simple forward spin. Simple. Next, I'm on knee on chest and I'm floating my foot like off the ground, and I'm attacking his head and stuff, and I'm here and I'm trying to get him. Come on, man. And here, and I just back pivot, collect, sit on his legs. Fall towards the shoulder. Same submission series. Double feet and butt, cross the ankles, pinch the knees, or these feet together. here, this one keeps landing by my head, which allows me to do a Hizajuji combination heel hold, heel hook. So there, double, power, to hold, knee bar, Hizajuji, to hold, double Hizajuji, double knee bar. Okay. So, one more time against Mr. Punisher. That was back pivot, very tricky. I made this up today because I usually don't ride knee on belly. I ride knee on chest the right way. Knee on solar plex, sternum. So I'm grinding this guy and I hear Sanju Byo and the round's ending. Or Sogo Kakutogi, I can't get him. I'm gonna put my weight here, back pivot and collect. Now I'm sitting on him. Pinch, collect, fall. Towards his shoulder. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. 6, come back. 7. Okay. And the third way of going to quadrant 3, I'm calling the legs. Because I like to attack 1, 2. If 3 opens up, I'll take it. Or if 4 opens up in your arm, I take it. But that doesn't always open up, or it's a transition position. So I go here and here because it's first. But if here and here he defends, I'm going to spin or backspin to the legs. So that was a cool back pivot from knee on chest. Another way is like you do in leg drags, half guards to inside heel hook attacks nowadays. Basically adapted to knee on belly. So I'm here and I'm just going to back pivot and knee collect here. Sorry. Which gives me this leg. And I'm falling, boom, to knee bar. If he happened to defend, as I'm falling, I'm here. I got this wrist inserted. I can go right away to leg scissors, catch wrestling style, pro wrestling catch wrestling style. Leg scissors. If not, if I'm not good with that, I can switch, collect, pull, ankle lock, pull, elbow down, thumb up, stretch out. And here, and he doesn't tap because he's a tough fighter in a real fight, I grab this, and I pull that and break his knee against his one leg. Okay, one more time on that. Go this way. So that is a back pivot to like an S mount on the legs or a Z mount. I pinch the knees together, which is when he kind of got hurt. So I'm here. Yeah, maybe I'm here and he's kind of hipping out. So let's say he's kind of hipping out. I can go, whoop. Actually I collect 1 that time, but I'll still make something work out of this. And I'll fall this way. There's my knee bar. So even on a fail, it wasn't a fail. Let's say I was going to go forward or back, but he's shooting here. I can grab in his throat, post for a second. Where's the camera? Post on a second, back pivot, collect. And then I'm going to go here. Now I'm in leg lock position. If you defend, right? I'm sitting here, collect, we're defending. Leg scissors, leg scissors. If that doesn't work, switch, and I collect. Whoa. Ah! Ah! Tap out! Tap out! Tap out! Sakuraba style. So, guys, those are 3 different attacks to the legs. Simple, forward pivot, double knee, 2-on-2, Russian cowboy. Knee ride, back pivot, collect both. Or back S, collect. Until that series of 3. Knee bar, a series of 4. Knee bar, leg scissors, ankle lock, cross ankle lock kind of, strange ankle lock. And he defends, you can break his knee on his own leg, knee bar. So that's attacking the legs. So far we've done attack forearm, attack head. He's defending very tight, boom, you surprise this guy, you get on the legs. 3 different setups. And next, we'll learn how to go to the knee arm, transition to top-mounted crucifix and back-mounted crucifix. Thank you very much. Good. Now, his legs keep hurt, but no tap. It's tough. Fight. Slide out. Spring. Grab. Careful. Broken here. Because ankle lock so. It's not the best position, not so tight. Because your legs are pretty open. So if you don't tap the ankle lock, his leg springs out and then you get the juji, his juji against the leg. Knee bar against his own leg. Now kick this one out. Come here. Cross knee bar. Or double. Here's double. Single, so. Learn double. 2 on 2. 2 on 2. Get both. Not just one. Sometimes it's okay to attack both legs. Your legs and your hips are strong. So come here. Don't just take one. Take both. Don't just take one. One, okay, sometimes. Okay, no it's 1 on 1. 2 on 1. But 2 on 2, Russian cowboy is okay. I go here, when I fall. Now it's tight. Try to get away. Try to move. Because I control his hips with my hips and my legs are strong. Strong! Even without control, try and get up. Strong, pinch. Even 2 on 2. I know most submissions are 2 on 1. This is tricky position, 2 on 2. Some people call it Russian cowboy. But there's so many options. Right away, I have heel hook. And and juji same time. And then toe hold. And then double. That's even weak. If he's super strong, now we're serious. Now, I broke him. Okay, then you get serious and put an armpit. So 2 on 2 is okay. Okay? Okay, good. I want you to try too.
Thank you.
Do you need to see it once? Or you've seen it? 3 setups from knee on belly or knee on chest, knee riding to the legs. Simple forward spin, back pivot from knee on chest. You just saw that. I made that up today. To a Russian cowboy 2 on 2. Or there's also a like S mount, Z mount kind of thing. Ankle lock. You're actually in a different spot. That's okay. You can go to cross heel hold there. Defend. Right. Leg scissor. Right. Leg scissor. Switch arm. Pull ankle. Ankle lock. Collect. Collect ankle lock. Cross, kind of cool cross ankle lock. And then sometimes when he's defending that or he doesn't tap because he's tough, you can knee bar against his own leg. There you go. Good. Good job, guys. One more time. Do different setup. Either forward pivot or S pivot. S pivot. There's the S pivot, S back pivot, capoeira. Single leg collect to knee bar, your main one. Knee bar in the armpit, time to get serious. He defend. Defend. Leg scissor. Leg scissors. Boom. Let's say cannot. So switch, collect the ankle, far ankle. Deep armpit, good. Now, sometimes, kick this through, deeper, and you get knee bar. Hi. Now cross knee bar against his own leg, make him feel like an idiot for breaking his own leg. Very good. Good job, guys. Okay, guys, and the last position is near arm. So we did far arm, head. Surprise him when he's defending all that. I usually jump on the legs. Or we go near arm if he offers up the near arm, or I want to transition to a different position. So knee on belly, everyone knows, is kind of a transitionary position to mount or rear mount. There's other stuff how to get to there. Other people teach that. That's cool. But you can also go to crucifix and back crucifix. Okay? And in MMA, you might want to do that. It depends where the cage is, how good his get-ups are. Everything always depends. So in grappling, you have to flow. So first technique is if I'm in a knee ride, a single knee ride, and he decides to, like, he pushes on me like there. Or sometimes it ends up here. Either way, that means he's dead, checkmate, armbar, Jujigatami. Okay, so if he goes there, go ahead. So we're in here, he pushes there, I'll come here, boom. So, I'm sorry, you already tapped the armbar. But look what I got here, BMAC, dual submission choke, armbar. Armbar, good, because I'm raising his shoulder up above the mat. So if you look at my back is far away from the mat. If I did a regular armbar, look how close my back, big difference, this much difference. If I raise his shoulder biomechanically, so I call it the BMAC, biomechanical armbar, dual submission, and choke, I'm here and here. On the street, maybe don't break his arm, but give up, give up, give up, give up, give up. Okay, so one more time on that. Actually pivot so they can see. Go low. Here.
Okay.
Low, please. Go to one knee. I'm going to, as he pushes, I'm going to slide my foot, jump my foot into his armpit. So as he pushes here, I'm going to jump that to there. Okay? So, ready? So push, jump. So I got my position. Choke with my feet, coco, toes, neck, artery, heel, other side of the neck, and pinch, armbar. But the armbar is way off the ground because I'm lifting the shoulder. So the doctors don't understand biomechanically. And his defense, all the defenses are not as easy for him. Hitchhiker, whatever, it's actually better armbar in all ways. Plus you get the option of a choke, especially in a street fight, is very good because sometimes you don't want to break his arm. Maybe just give up. Okay, so that's number one. Anytime this guy pushes, it would be the same thing. I'll go really slow for careful sake. If he ever kind of ended up here, I'm just going to take the arm. I went slow because very dangerous. Anytime arm bar or knee bar under armpit is more dangerous. If you fall back, it's broken. So be careful. Now, next, instead of him pushing your shoulder or under your armpit, sometimes he'll decide to push your hip and try controlling your far hip. Right? So I'm trying to pressure in and do all this stuff, and he's blocking my hip. I bring it in, and knee staple, crucifix. So now knee staple, top mounted crucifix. If I was MMA, so Gokakatogi, maybe I want to get elbows in end of round. I'm only going to show one submission today, one I made up. I cover his mouth and nose. Sumimasen, push sideways. He cannot roll because I have his arm. I bring my elbow into his neck. And submission. I cut off his artery. It actually takes about 15-20 seconds. I cut off his artery with my elbow in his neck. Plus I smother his breathing. So Rokakatogi, MMA glove, better. He can't roll. If I just did this, he could roll, but I have his arm. So he cannot roll out. Then I open up his neck, and I drop the hip. Okay? So, I'm here. I'm trying to open him up, but he pushes my hip. I pivot my hip in, staple it down, boom. Top mounted crucifix. Maybe bing, bing, bing if it's MMA. If not, cover, and choke. Okay. Pressure point pain. But really, I've choked someone out slowly from this position before. If you get it on the artery, it'll compress. If I did this, I'll eventually, it's pain, but I'll eventually choke them out. even though the other artery is kind of open, if you compress one artery slowly, completely to shut, they'll slowly go to sleep usually. Okay. Next, if he pushes hip, let me see, 1 second. Oh, okay. Next, guys, I want to set up different position. Let's say I'm in Keisagatame or Kazuri Keisagatame, modified Keisagatame under. I just want to go to control this arm. So I'm here, switch, wrist, pin, down, up, knee on chest. Now I control this arm. Pull, maybe submission. I can even rotate here and break his forearm. Now because I rotate his fist, his hand. So there is a submission there. Or I pull him up, and I turn him. See, I can control him. I'm just showing you control him by moving this arm. Sorry. Almost done. Finished. Almost. So, Kazuri Keisa, same mount, switch. Kazuri Keisa, wrist grab, wrist pin, knee on chest. Now I pull up and I take the back. Pull up and I come to crucifix. Crucifix position. From crucifix position, maybe one hand choke. If not, pain compliance choke thing. Pressure point and pain compliance. Or switch to neck crank. Okay, you switch your arm, underhook, and wear your body up very carefully. Elbows, hammer fist. Always option. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so I have his hand. If I can grab that, awesome. I could probably play with stuff here. This left. Okay. I can switch sometimes. Oh, switch. Now watch this. Push his head. Push his head. Whoa, push his head. Ah, give up. Give up. Hey, give up. No, give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. This is Yadviga. It's a way of going from knee on belly to back crucifix to Yadviga shoulder lock. So a lot of submissions there. Last time. I'm going to repeat up for the day. So, side mount. Kazuri Keisa, grab the wrist. Grab the hand, 4 fingers if you can. Turn the hand out. Subluxation, supination, subluxation. Pronation, pronation. Pronate the joint. Pronate the joint. Here, I also do that with guillotine defense, because sometimes right there, there's a lock. Some guys will tap to that alone. If you pin the hand and go here with supination. So I defend guillotine chokes and guard this way, actually. I'm going to yank up, palm to my face, pull up, boom, trap, come around here, bam, to crucifix, adjust. Now, Sogo Kakatogi Yamame, street, boom, one hand choke. If not, pain compliance choke and pressure point. If not, help power, 1/2 and no half. I don't know how many Nelson, 3/4 Nelson, power, half Nelson. Then switch, careful, kyoskete, switch, underhook. Neck crank, body weight, neck crank. Here, play. Okay, then here, switch, push, stick shift. Try to switch to under. You want the arm pointed down towards his feet. From here, pressure, swim out, swim up. And now I have shoulder, elbow lock. Yadviga, Sambo, Yadviga. Okay? So, it's a lot, but now we finish. So if he pushes hip, he pushes arm, B-mech, dual armbar, and choke. He pushes hip, top mounted crucifix. If you want to enter to the back from side mount, you can Kazuri Kesa, put the arm and go to back crucifix. So, not only is knee ride for going to mount or rear mount, but top mounted crucifix and back mounted crucifix as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's a lot of stuff to learn. Please look at all of them together as one and mostly ride with heavy body weight mechanics. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share, thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, so here, and if you push shoulder, here, I jump. Okay. Next, instead of shoulder, he pushes my far hip. Yeah, lock. So strong. Maybe rise it. So I bring the knee in here to pin. Okay. Now, okay, obviously you can come to all your stuff from crucifix, but grab, sorry. Some other, push. Now he can't turn this way, can't turn this way. He can't turn, I control him. Up, out. Okay. Next, Kazuri Kesa. Kazuri Kesa. Switch. Side mount. Kazuri Kesa. Slide. Grab forefinger. Rotate. Aikido, Nikyo. Nikyo and Aikido. So Nikyo. Down. Knee on chest. Pull. Boom. Pull. Crucifix. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. One hand choke. Position, pressure point, pain, and choke. Switch. Watch. Careful. Roll up, body weight, neck crank. Next, play. Wrist lock, wrist break, down finger, finger lock, whatever. Play with it. Okay? Then stick shift, switch. Here. Now that the wrist is pointed down, power. Fight, you don't tap. So now off. Swim. Kung Fu. Kung Fu. Hi. Smile. Hi everyone. Shoulder lock. Hi. And up. Okay. Yaviga. Okay? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Good. By B-Mech. Juji, but also choke. Choke. Here. B-Mech. Biomechanical armbar and choke dual submission. Biomechanical armbar dual submission. Choke I made up. B-Mech armbar for short. B-Mech. Nice. So any kind of fast armbar from judo throws and stuff, I think really should be taught that way. No, just push to ground and go knee on chest. Hi, staple, knee on chest, pull, hi. No, under. Swing to the back. You go over if you want to arm lock, hammer lock like a security guard. Now he's in back crucifix. Now slow, one hand choke. Okay. Now, yeah, pin compliance choke or on the neck, okay. Okay, or okay. Pin, artery. So sometimes side. Side is okay too. Right. Swim, hi, kyoskute, neck crank. Muskashi, kyoskute. Body weight, neck crank. Good. Back to crucifix. Wrist lock, maybe. Wrist lock, play with the wrist. Even in MMA, okay. On the street, grab one finger, break it. Then, steering wheel. Hi. Point it down. Now, push head. No. Now, let go, arm out, swing, Kung Fu. Watch. Knee. Out, out. Hey, hey, hey. Kung Fu. Boom. Careful. Kyoskate, kyoskate. Yadviga, shoulder and elbow lock. Coming up, see he's controlling his body weight, his head and his upper chest, so he can't roll up on that Yadviga. So he's in rear-mounted crucifix. If he gets that hand, the one-handed choke comes easier, of course. To the Yadviga. He's a pro with 10 pro fights and a lot of amateur fights. Koda. Good. Wrist staple, knee on chest, solar plex. Now arm pull to back mounted crucifix. Take the back. Neck crank, up, neck crank, switch. No, neck, hey, careful, kyoskate, very dangerous. Good. Switch back crucifix. Wrist. Good. Point down and stick shift to Yadviga. Head pressure, kind of a half Nelson there or whatever. Now Kung Fu comes around to Yadviga. Very good. Nice job. The difficult part is maybe don't stay in the belly. You go to mount, or you go to rear mount, or you go to crucifix. But that's okay. All grappling is together, but you have to know each position. And then you have to know how the positions go in relation to each other. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3. Switch.
This position stance. Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Reverse knee ride, good. Reverse knee ride, look. Low reverse knee ride. The Russian cowboy, double knee ride. Butt mount. Butt mounto. Passing the legs. Passing the legs. Is that juji, cross ankle lock. Scissors. Scissors. Hi. Legs tight. Cross ankle lock, double ankle lock. Cross ankle lock, double ankle lock. Double ankle lock. Double, double, double. Hey!
本気。
頑張れ。
追ってない追ってない追ってない。そうそうそうやばい。で上になるのを考えましょう。気使って。そうそうそういけるいけるいける。で腰切って上になる。まだまだですまだです。止まんない止まんない。それ。頑張れ。いい。お。自利品でやられるからまずポジションを上になることを考えましょう。そうそうそうそう。ナイスナイス。で抱えない方がいい。抱えも潰した方がいいです。分厚い人抱えても転がされちゃうんで胸で潰した方がいい。すげえ。ワンモア。まず膝しっかりしましょう。膝をしっかり締めないと無理がない。そうそうそうそういいですねいいですねそうそうそうそうすでにいろんなところにそうそうそうそうでそれ狙いつつ対角線の足とか狙ってるんですね。いやそっちじゃないです逆いいですよそれやりつつ右膝相手のお腹に乗って右膝お腹の上右膝お腹の上乗っけてそうそのまま膝十字膝十字
腕十字
膝抜き切ると行きづらいです。
逆に
膝抜き切らない。
Good double knee ride. いい。
ダブルニライトやってみてください。膝
Even though in half guard, he did.
膝両方のけて
Good.
両方2個のけていいです。
Then you guys should isolate forearm
一の手がガラ空きだから
here first.
一つの手がガラ空き
Yeah. Yeah. Even if don't get, then here's a Gigi. No right away.
膝十字はどう？
Always up first.
こっちは
Always, yes. Hi, hi, hi. Always pressure. Chest, face, pressure first. Then Ashigarami, Hizajuji. No, just Hizajuji. Position first, wrestling, pressure. Make me danger. Here. Then, okay, surprise. Wakarimasu? One more time.
ダブルニ
So, pressure. Hey! Pressure. Kimura. Hey! Defend, now whatever. But pressure first. Hey! Yes! Switch. Hey! Good. No, do. Hey! Here, Koko. Good. Beautiful. Oh, this is good transition. On your back. That was good. So, I don't know if I have half guard or quarter guard. Put the pressure. Up. Then, here. Then, here.
上半身の方にプレッシャーを